worst thing comes to worst, I fucking die a tragic death or some shit, and I'm not able to see out my dreams, I at least want to know that the kids perceived my message and were able to make something of themselves and able to take my message and use it and turn it into something positive.
The power of words, to say something multiple times and quote unquote manifest it, presents an issue to us. To see that somebody who has said something, to really bring that into their reality, shows us the true capabilities of our nature as humans. For someone who was fascinated by death, X's mother Cleo said the following on a previous interview last month.
But he said, you're gonna see how genius I am when I pass away.
Do you think he expected?
Yeah. Oh yeah. He talked about that all the time. Talked about it all the time, and he told me that he wasn't gonna make it to 21. Me and plenty other people. He believed in manifesting and he believed in the power of the tongue and all of those things. And I'm like, you're contradicting yourself.
What can we take from all of this? What can we take from the information that X saying multiple times that his death will come in due time, in short time? It's important to see where our thoughts go. Why is that? Let's say the thoughts are the captain of your ship, flowing your ship through oceans. You're taking a left, you're taking a right. Your captain is really bringing you towards your destination. If your captain does not know where the boat is supposed to go, this boat may end up in waters unlike where it was previously supposed to be, where it was imagined to be. And if you do not know where you're gonna go, you're just gonna end up somewhere. And most of the time, this isn't going to be where you want to be because of the possibilities of where you can end up. So because of such, it is important to know where you want to go, where you want to be in due time. If you allow your thoughts to freely wander, you'll end up sinking the ship more times than not. And if your thoughts do not align with your overall vision, then you won't end up where you want to be. If we look at X, he said the following.
They fucked up when they let me out. They did. The music is gonna take a full 360, bro. Like a full motherfucking 360 spin. they fucked up when they let me out.
He knew that he wanted to be on top of the world, and he wanted to take whatever means necessary to get there. And maybe these were unethical ways that he took to get there, but eventually he did make his way there, and he did properly align his overall vision with what got him there. He knew it wasn't going to be easy, and he was ready to take any means necessary, coming from a place in Florida where he didn't have that growing up. He wanted to get himself, with regards to any means necessary, to where he wanted to be, which was on top of the world, helping his audience, and spreading positivity. He even built a little cult-like following, where he said the following.
I don't want to call it a fan base. I fucking hate that. I like to call it a cult.
He knew that he would get to where he wanted to be. And in situations like this, where you see someone who is really so persistent on where they wanted to be, but was also persistent about his own death, we see the prophecy as it is. Especially around Christmas time like this, we are journeyed to by the ghost of Christmas past. Our past selves that show us our faults in our previous lives, in our lives that we have lived short-lived. We can take this time to be grateful for what we have. We can also take this time to reflect on the true faults of our own past and the faults of people around us, to learn from such and to avoid such in future settings. To see that the way that our thoughts align really matter, because if we truly focus our thoughts on an event, if we truly focus our thoughts on a thing, that thing will bring itself into our lives, which we might not want. So I would just say that we have to analyze our thoughts and the lives that we have lived and the lives of others around us to learn from that. Because conversations like this do not push us overall forward. They do not allow us to reach our full potential. They hold us back. Imagine the world where X reaches full potential and reaches his overall goal in life. What kind of world would that be? Imagine the world we had hopes of being here in 2023. As grim as it might sound, that world may be better, may be worse. But the overall truth that we can take from all of this is your thoughts are things, and to treat them very gratefully, very lightly, and to be conscientious throughout our daily lives. Happy holidays.